Hi guys, it's Cameron from the Mighty Blues. This is my instant match reaction. Everton won, Watford 0. Our first home game of the season ends in a victory for Marco Silva's Blues. Listen, I thought it was a decent game. I thought we were absolutely fantastic in the first half. Obviously, Bernard getting that goal early on. An absolutely unbelievable ball by Luca Dean, proving once again why he's the best left-back in this country. Bernard obviously takes it down well, takes his man on, and then it's a nice little shot. It deflects a little bit, but it was going in anyway. And then obviously the rest of the first half, we were pushing again. We were continuing to create opportunities. We were very, very good on the ball. I thought Jean-Philippe Gbamin settled into the game well. He was running around constantly. Like I said, when he got the ball, he was using his feet and he was using his brain. Andre Gomez as well started the game very, very positively. I think the whole team, you could see that the intensity was there. You could see that Marco Silva had really drilled into them that they need to push Watford, because every time a Watford player got the ball, there was at least 2 to 3 Everton players pushing them and making sure that they were under immense amounts of pressure. I thought defensively we were quite solid in the first half as well. Nothing really to fault Yerry Mina or Michael Keane with. I thought they done well. They got rid of everything that come their way. And then, like I said, going forward, Bernard was creating some more opportunities. Gylfi Sigurdsson as well was growing into the game a little bit. I thought he was better in the second half. But, he was okay in the first half as well. And then Richarlison, who didn't have his greatest game. However, it's one of them with Richarlison. He's taken a little bit of time to settle. Obviously, he's had a long summer himself, being away with Brazil, obviously winning the Copa America with them. He's not had a very long pre-season. He's not had a long time to settle down and have a little bit of a rest whatsoever. So I thought he done okay. He wasn't brilliant. Like I said, he went off early on in the second half, of course, for Theo Walcott. But yeah, like I said, the first half really positive. I thought we were playing well, and it was one of those games where you were looking and you were thinking, we just need the second goal now. We need to kill this game off. Once we've got the second goal, their heads will drop and they won't push as much, and then we can go on and maybe score a couple more. It didn't come in the first half. Obviously, we come out the second half, and listen, I just think we took our eye off the ball. I think we were a little bit sort of, I don't know, hesitant, a little bit lazy, I'd say. It wasn't awful, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't an improvement on the first half, and it wasn't as good as the first half, I'd say. Yes, we still held it out. Yes, we still, obviously kept a strong defensive line. I thought Mina and Keane, again, played okay. Mina was struggled a little bit on the ball at times, but I thought he'd done everything that he needed to do right. And like I said, we weren't as creative in the second half. It was obviously Watford come out and they knew that the pressure was on them. Watford were pushing us. Watford were attempting to put the ball in the back of the net, and we struggled with that at times. However, we still continued to create chances. We still continued to hold the ball in midfield. I thought Andre Gomez was man of the match for me today. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. Jean-Philippe Gbamin struggled again a little bit in the second half. I think you could sort of see that the game was taking its toll on him. You can see that he's not quite fully fit. He's not quite as sharp as he would like to be. He was losing the ball. He was, he was putting the ball out of play and unnecessarily. But again, he was still chasing it down. He was still making sure every time a Watford player had the ball, Jean-Philippe Gbamin was within 5 or 10 yards of him trying to take it off him. And you know what? He worked his absolute bollocks off for the entirety of the game. Yes, he wasn't fantastic on the ball, but again, it's the second game of the season. We're first game at Goodison Park. It's going to take him a little bit of time. He said that himself when he first joined, that it was going to take him a little bit of time to settle in. Like I said, Theo Walcott coming on for Richarlison a little bit later on in the second half, and then obviously we seen Moise Keane come on. Moise Keane coming on for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I thought Dom had an okay game. He held the ball up well. He's again used his strength, again used his power. Of course, he didn't have a lot of opportunities, if any, on goal, but he done what you'd expect of Dom now, and that's holding the ball up and creating opportunities for Bernard and Richarlison. I thought Bernard was fantastic. Again, he was taking the ball down, he was using his skill, he was using his feet very well. When Moise Keane come on, I thought, this kid he's brilliant, and he's top notch. Once he is fully fit and once he is as sharp as we would like him to be, he is going to be an absolute baller in this league. He really is. He had a couple of opportunities, of course. He puts a Watford player on his arse for the first one, and then I think he's going for glory a little bit. He's trying to put it in the top corner. And the second one, listen, it's an absolutely exquisite turn. It really is. He puts it, he knocks it behind him, and he's so unlucky. He's He's not facing the goal, he's not looking at the goal. He takes a shot and it's millimetres wide, and you're sitting there and you're thinking, when he's fully fit and he can start games from the off, he is going to be absolutely unbelievable for us. He was doing, round the world spins when he didn't need to do them, but he was doing them successfully. I thought he was brilliant when he come on. You know, you could see that he's gaining in confidence, and you could see that the crowd's reaction was giving him confidence as well. I thought Gbamin done well in himself. You know, he gave the ball away a couple of times, but it's a tough ask for him to come in. Obviously, second game for the club, second Premier League game, and, you know, play from the off. He played 90 minutes, of course, and I thought the rest of the team done well as well. Seamus obviously having to move over to left back when Luca Dean went off. Hopefully that's nothing too serious for Luca Dean. Hopefully it's just a little bit of a precautionary knock. He seemed to walk off the pitch fine in the end, so I'm not too worried about that one. Brilliant to see Gomez back in the team. We were humming and hawing as to whether he'd be fit or not. When I seen him in the starting 11, I must admit I did think, I hope he's fully fit, and I hope he's not just being put in there because, you know, we didn't really want to put Davis and Gbamin in there, but, you know, he showed his qualities, and he showed that he was obviously, he seemed as fit as he can be, didn't he? I thought he was fantastic. But overall, yeah, really, really good win for the Blues. Obviously, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Listen, we said before it, we need to get 3 points out of this game, and then you're looking at it, the first 2 games of the season, and you're thinking 4 points out of, you know, a home and away fixture, and given that, you know, we spent 30 minutes with 10 men in the in the second half, of the away fixture against Crystal Palace. It's not too bad. It's not that bad at the start of the season. Yes, we probably could have created a couple of more opportunities today. Yes, we probably could have put a couple more in the back of the net, but you know what? It is what it is, and we've won the game of football in the end, and that's all that matters. We've taken the 3 points, a fantastic win, a fantastic goal by Bernard. Really, really exciting to see Moise Kean come on. Decent performance by Gbamin as well, although we probably could do better. And then on to next week now. Really, really good win for the Blues, really, really good result. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.